starting out today, I got a double hook rig with these punch bait sponges. They have treble hooks on them, and on the bottom I just have a 1 ounce pyramid zinker. So I'm just going to drop that down there with this punch bait on it, and that's just going up to my main line. Today I'm fishing with the Whisker Seeker Catfish and Carp series and a PC Fun Carbon X 4000. So hopefully we can find these catfish and I can show you this technique. You can find this punch bait or stink bait, people call it different things, in Walmart. I just got it from the local tackle shop up here. Probably should have went to Walmart because this is pretty expensive, but it's locally made, so I like supporting small business, especially when it's local. But people say this is the worst part of it, but you want to really get that sponge saturated, get you good globs of that punch bait on there. Get you something like a stick or an old screwdriver that you don't mind getting messed up or throwing out after you're done, because you don't want this stuff on your hands if you can help it. But yeah, you get your 2 coatings on there, nice and thick. Then we're going to drop it over the side here. And drop it all the way to the bottom. And then we're going to reel up to where the weight is just off the bottom. Okay, that's the bottom right there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to float down this channel here, this canal, and I'm just going to vertically bump for these catfish. Just keep finding the bottom right there. Whenever the depth changes, I'll reel up or I'll let more line out as needed, and that's it. It is Saturday, so we're going to have a ton of boat traffic, but this is normal for the summertime Santee Diversion Canal. All right, we've got the first one coming in. There he is, little blue cat. Well, there's the first one, guys. He swallowed it pretty far down and he's bleeding pretty bad, so we're gonna keep this one for dinner. There we go, we got one hooked up. Took a long time, but finally got one. I lassoed him around. He's lassoed around there. There he is. You put him in the live well. We'll try a different area. You want these 2 fish just in case? What's that? No, I don't want them. Yeah.
Oh, really? Down around the rock?
We'll try right in front of the shop. All right, most people when they come to Santee Cooper, this is the type of fishing they're thinking about doing. They're drifting down this diversion canal. They're bouncing baits off of the bottom. They're hooking up with anywhere from 1 to 5 to sometimes 15-pound fish, and they're taking home eaters. So if you want to get eaters when you come down to Santee Cooper, this is the best way to do it. The stink bait has been the best option today. The nuggets haven't done anything. The cut bait hasn't done anything. The stink bait has been getting hits all day, and you've seen the ones that have hooked up. I would definitely recommend a lighter action pole. I've been catching all of my fish on this Hellcat rod, which is a medium. Very flexible, but still very sturdy. So reeling in these small fish isn't really a lot of fun because the pole is so stiff. So get you something like the Whisker Seeker I'm using. I haven't hooked up on that yet, but something like that or an ugly stick would be great. An ugly stick catfish rod will still be fun, and have a lot of fun when you do this. There's not much to it. It's pretty easy. You don't waste a lot of fuel. You just float with the current. Hopefully the wind's not bad and blow you around, but man, it's just so much fun to catch these little fish. And for kids, it's so easy. You just wait till the fish bites and they reel them up. Simple as that. Monster. Fish on, fish on. Another one same size. Little dinky fish. There he is, pole fryer. These are my buddies from earlier today. I gave him the catfish I caught. He's coming over here to give him the 2 I got, and he hooked up. Hey, right on. I was coming to give y'all 2 more. We came out here this morning trying to catch some eater fish in the canal. Not really to keep, but just to, you know, have fun, catch a few fish. What I'm doing today is Saturday. It's June 25th. It's really hot. But the Santee Lakes Catfish Club is having a veterans get together. Basically, the captains of the SLCC, Santee Lakes Catfishing Club, are going to give these veterans a tournament experience. They're going to take them out, bragging rights only, and they're going to hopefully put them on a bunch of fish. But I've been invited to come film it and, you know, take part in the festivities. So I got my boat out here, and I figured, you know what, it's Saturday. I don't really have anything else to do. I'm going to come out and just enjoy the lake all day, and that's what I've been doing, just chilling out. I'm riding over here to the hatchery now. I'm going to get loaded up on bait for tonight. Catfish Bill is supposed to come out with me too, but we're here all day. I got a change of clothes. We got plenty of waters. We're going to get some food from the fish camps later and just have a great time. All right, we're headed over this way towards the hatchery. I've heard the perch are busting over here, so we're going to go see if we can load up on some perch. I've got to really be careful coming in this back way to the hatchery. It's very hazardous, very shallow, lots of stumps. But we're going to try to work in here slow, go up these little creeks and get in the back way to the hatchery so we don't have to drive all the way around. If you're familiar with Lake Moultrie, I'm coming from the Diversion Canal side, and that's a long drive around, and gas is expensive. Did I also fail to mention that it's National Catfish Day? Happy National Catfish Day, everybody. Just talking about camping, and look, there's tents over there. People are camping. I don't know about that. We might see some gators here in a minute, and you'll see why I say that. But, whew, good luck to them. It's too hot for that stuff, too. Oh, it's shallow. There you go. That's what you want to look out for right there. Stump monster, ruiner of boats and props, etc. Is that once I do this one time, my chart creates a path for me. So as long as I don't hit anything going in, if I come out and follow that same path, I should be good, right? Uh-oh. Pay attention, Kevin. Contrary to popular belief, the alligators don't want to mess with you. They don't want to be around you. So if they see boats and things are happening, they run away. So hopefully we'll see a few. Okay, we're here, so I'm gonna use the side scan and try to find some perch so we can load up for tonight. I wasn't paying attention, y'all. I was looking at my phone and I went to go flip the brim buster and look at that. Nice white perch on there. I just randomly threw this in the middle of the channel and look what happened, y'all. We loaded it down with perchies. All right. Absolutely loaded. Gator friend up there. I knew we'd see one. Swimming right across our bow. I want to see how close he'll let us get. Usually when you get too close, they'll go under the water very quickly. That was another one that just hit the water over there. Wow, he's being very patient with us. There he goes. I want you to miss the size of this gator. That gator's head is 4 foot long. You can't tell. Man, that's a giant. That's probably a 15-foot long alligator right there. Holy moly. And we're getting hit with the perch. Nice. This is where it can be tricky because the perch are sharp and these little hooks are sharp. So if you're not careful, you'll get cut by both. Stabbed or whatever. That's cool. Let's try that again. Looks like we got a bite already. I got one. One is better than none. Ooh, he was swimming around with it and tangled it all up. That's not good.
Socks. Got a little bit of everything.
Look at that. We got a
rooster tails,
yellow perch.
bombs,
Haven't seen one of them in a while. Yellow perch, everybody.
roadrunners.
Caught that one on the brim buster. I'm gonna go ahead and
jigs.
let this one go. I'm not sure if we can use it for bait or not, so I'm gonna let it go.
R&R jigs, SNS.
Here's another one. As soon as I dropped it in there, it went down, and I missed him, and then I guess he came back for seconds. Second shot. Look at that, guys. It looks like a Christmas tree ornament. They have tangled that thing all up. Okay, lesson learned. Don't leave the sabiki rig sitting unattended. If you throw it out and you know there's perch there and it's not suspended, you better be ready, because this is a nightmare. I may not come back from this. Okay guys, it's taken forever, but I've done it. I've hand tied another sabiki with just 3 hooks, 1/64 ounce jig head and some gulp minnows. We're gonna toss this out here, see if we can't find some more perch. We got something a little bigger on the brim buster this time. I think it's a largemouth bass. This. All right, there's yet another species for the day. A beautiful largemouth bass. He sure does have some pretty colors on him. All right, let's let him go. We can't use them for bait in South Carolina. Plus, he's too small for the limit anyway. The limit is 12 inches. Okay, we're done for the day session. We're headed back to Hills Landing, back the way we came. We got to boost, scoot, and boogie. We got to motor it because it's a little after 2, and the veterans get there at 3. So I got about a half-hour drive on the water, and I did want to take a quick noochie to cool off before we get there. So I got to really bug out of here.
Out there.
So right now they're taking all the veterans and matching them with captains for tonight. So we're just getting started.
I need David Rowe.
That's awesome, Bo. Perlo.
I believe I speak on part of the whole club when I say we want to thank you for all the freedoms that we have. Thanks to the sacrifices many great Americans like yourself have made for us. We really do appreciate it, and thank you for coming out here tonight and letting us show you a good time.
Part 2 today, I got Catfish Bill with me. Yar, we be in the ocean, mate. We be in the ocean, matey. Yar, look at the waves. Yar. Onward to the fish. All right, guys, things have gotten pretty rough if you haven't already seen. So Bill and I are gonna take it up the canal and go hide behind an island, specifically Chimney Island on Lake Marion. Try to hide from the wind and maybe still have an opportunity to catch some good fish. So I'm gonna put the phone down and get through these waves. I mean, it's not too bad. So these are the same type of waves that I stuffed my pontoon on a couple years ago. So I do have to pay attention. Check this sky out, y'all. Holy cow. Oh, almost dunked it. Wow. You okay, Bill? Yeah. We stuffed it, guys. We stuffed it. The cooler's upside down. We didn't lose any equipment, though. I was going up a wave, and then I went down, and the wave got bigger or something, and it kept pushing us underwater. It wouldn't stop pushing us. Well, guys, me and Bill struck out tonight. But we're gonna do this weigh-in for the veterans, and we're gonna have a good time, and then we're getting out of here. Hope you enjoyed the vlog. What's your name?
D'Angelo Price.
And you participated in the Fallen Outdoors Veterans Tournament today?
Yes, I did.
What do you think about it?
It's great, man.
What was your favorite part?
Peace and quiet.
What branch of the military did you serve in?
In the Army.
Army for how many years?
14.5 years.
14.5 years. What does it mean for people to put these type of events on to veterans?
It's appreciation, morale booster.
Morale booster.
Yeah. You got other vets that you from all around South Carolina, North Carolina, Georgia, and they come together. That's that camaraderie that you always looking for when you get out the military.
Awesome. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Thanks for your service.
Ain't no problem.
He hit real hard. He hit that pole and took it straight to the water.
How big? Well, I know you can't say that.
I don't know.
We're about to find out, right?
Mr. Robbie Chance, who was your veteran?
Right here, sir.
Way to go, I saw a video of you pulling that fish in. 30.30 pounds, 30.30. Total weight on 2 fish, 41.75 pounds. Good job, fellas. Way to go. Good fish, Robbie.
So my name is David Hugie. I was U.S. Army, 25 uniform. I served from November 2009 to June of 2016. It's been a long time already. I was stationed at Fort Campbell. I left Fort Campbell, went to the Hunt Army Airfield where I did medevac, and then went right back to Fort Campbell, and then decided to get out so I could be home with the family and, you know, just live life. It meant a lot, you know. It's just, I had the mindset of I was going to join the military after high school, and that's what I did. I didn't really think about college or anything. I just wanted to serve the military because my family did too.
Okay.
So
it's kind of tradition among your family.
yes, correct.
So what does an event like this do for veterans? How does it help veterans, even if it's not specifically you, but how does it help veterans?
All right, so to me, the reason I volunteer for it is because, you know, connecting with other veterans, connecting with other civilians, you know, you connect with different people. A lot of people got similar traits, some got different traits, but just learning more people, like learning each other, and, you know, just having fun, having a blast, being able to be yourself and have fun.
Were you able to share any stories out there on the boat?
Oh yeah, me and my captain, we shared a lot of stories, you know. You know, I found out where he was from, found out we had a mutual friend in common for fishing, Drew in Tennessee, and so this is pretty good.
Awesome.
Volunteer, like, come out, you know, all the help we can get, the better things are, you know. The more words we have in different parts of the state, Team South Carolina, us and the staff, our staff, we're just trying to get veterans out. You know, it's not easy finding trips and stuff like that, so when time is donated with other organizations, we really appreciate it.
Awesome. Thanks for your service, David.
Thank you.
My name's Russ Kaigler. I'm the president of Kaigler Hill Outdoors. Kaigler Hill Outdoors, we take kids with terminal illnesses and special needs hunting and fishing. When we don't have a whole lot of kids, we take veterans. And this is where we get this tournament right here, this catfishing tournament. We started with the kids just because there's not a whole lot of organizations that, that I want kids to grow up and do the same things me and my family did growing up. You learn a lot in the woods, whether you're fellowshipping with your fellow hunter, fisher, or you learning life lessons like we did when we were growing up. Fishing and hunting can teach a young man or a young lady a lot about life. The more time they spend in the woods, the less time they spend in the streets.